bravely.
In health news this noon, researchers at the Washington University School of Medicine are using MRI scans to identify one of 6 common types of brain tumors. They believe this development could potentially automate the detection and classification of brain tumors.
What's up, y'all? I put my dress on backwards. Don't mind me.
Penn State looks at whether COVID-19 could act more like other common viruses within the next few years. Doctors say eventually the virus may impact mostly younger children who have not been vaccinated or exposed to the virus. But the hope is that the overall burden from the disease will decline. Stay with us. Your 7-day forecast is coming up next.
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? I was like, let me welcome y'all into my bedroom. Y'all want to come in my bedroom? Listen, we don't want to come in your bedroom. Well, y'all in here anyway. Y'all in here. So I brought my little table upstairs because I have a lot of clothes to put away. A lot. And I was like, I wasn't going to Six Flags, right? But we in a heat wave. We're not like in a heat wave, just like a little heat wave. We in a massive heat wave here in Baltimore. We are. I'm gonna wait till the news come back on because I'm watching the news right now. I believe it's supposed to be 105 degrees today. How much? 105 degrees. So I believe it's about 96 right now here in Baltimore.
Americans are missing at least one tooth. It's true. That's why affordable dentures.
So
we only focus on
yeah, 6 things might not happen today.
Whether it's a single tooth, full dentures, or dental implants,
it may not happen today.
Dentist who can create a new smile just for you
at a price that's affordable.
Because at affordable.
Because one, I don't like being outside in the heat. 2, I can't have my baby. Oh, I can't have my baby out in the heat because he don't like to come back in the house. I'm gonna try to cut the TV after 2. But my soap opera's about to come on. Am I fat, y'all? Look. See, boom, 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 boom. So, allergy report, trees, grass, weed, mold, they all low. Today's Thursday, it's 99 degrees. But it's going to feel like 110 degrees. So when y'all go school shopping, right? What are y'all know? I'm a new mom, right? Well, said he's 4 years old. I'm a new school mom. I've never had to pretty much buy cases and stuff for school. So how do you guys do it? Do you guys buy a certain amount of t-shirts? Do y'all buy underwear? Do y'all buy new socks? What? New shoes? What? And I was talking to my son father. I was like, I want his haircut. Like, I want him to probably get a shape up. But I'm like, I'm scared to get my son a shape up because my brother ended up getting Case and hair shaped up 3 times. The first time was fine, no problem. The second time, fine, no problem. The third time, I'm like, what the hell happened? So Kason hasn't had a shape up since last year. My brother's birthday. It been a year. It been a year. Last year, my brother's birthday. I was like, he cannot touch it. I was like, the guy who cut my son's hair or shaped my son's hair up. I'm like, he can't touch his head no more. No more. And I don't know if y'all pay attention, but Kason has a like a little widow's peak. I want to call it a widow's peak, birthmark, whatever. imperfection. It's not an imperfection. Just a weird spot in the middle of his hair. I mean, he never had hair there, and then he got a scar right there too. So people be like, oh, I can't. Just don't shake his hair out.
At Mattress Warehouse, we don't believe you should have to wait on a good night's sleep. This is why we offer next day delivery. And for a limited time, it's free on all orders over $6.99.
So I washed 3 loads of clothes yesterday, but then I had clothes that was in like this little thing. But now that I got my dresser, I need to put the clothes away in the dresser or in the closet. So I'm gonna be here all day.
For a limited time, save up to $750 on your next bathroom project. Call today and find
Well, how are you gonna say you can go to Six Flags and you have all that done, all that to do? Let me let you know something. Life can wait sometimes to have fun. Like, I don't like this. You know, everybody like, oh my God, I can't leave my house with dirty dishes. I can. No matter what. If I'm going to a party today, them dishes gonna still be right there, right? Don't always miss out on life because you got dishes to wash. So I would kept these clothes until a later time. All that matters is the clothes is clean, and all I gotta do is put them away. Oh, soap operas, baby! Yo, who watched soap? We was talking about this yesterday. Who watched soap operas? I told you I watched soap operas.
Yeah, is it that obvious? You wanna join me?
I heard him, boo boo. Don't you open my door.
I just went off.
It can become draining.
What is it?
Hospitals.
What
It's
is
a
it?
maintenance man. Come on.
What's in the
Get off the door. Off there. Come on.
OMG. The maintenance man.
How did you get a sucker now?
What's the job?
Your cousin is the new chief of surgery at Memorial.
Chief of surgery? That's interesting. I thought that was the job that Abby's ex-stitch was offered. Since apparently the whole reason he's moved back to New York City.
No, you must have misunderstood. His actual first day was today. He's been knocking himself out trying to get up to speed with everything.
Wow. I'm surprised. It's the first I'm hearing about it. How's that gonna work out for the two of you? It's gonna make things weird. Because it means he's your boss now, right?
Good morning. Hey. So sorry that I'm running late. Oh no, it's okay. I see you already ordered our drinks. Yes, I did. You know, I owe you one. You were the one who helped me break down the timeline about when Summer decided to leave Kyle. You helped me focus on when exactly she was offered that job in one, and I really appreciate it. No, I didn't do much. I just applied a bit of critical analysis to the facts, your facts. You're so modest. Yes, you did a lot. Seriously, you helped me uncover that Tara and Sally were completely behind getting my daughter out of town. And by the way, those two little girls got what they deserved. Well, I'm just glad that I was able to help. I know this is bittersweet for you, though. You know, since Summer and Kyle decided to stay involved. Yeah. I did all of that work to get her to come back. Doesn't seem like such a victory to me. Yeah, but hey, you were right, right? And you saved Summer from a lot of heartache. So that is something to celebrate, right? Look at how well everything is going for everyone you care about.
Hey, John. Hey. How you holding up? I know you've been hit with a lot lately with finding out about Sally and Tara's arrest and God decided to stay in Guam.
Yeah, I'm still processing everything I know. Phyllis was hoping that someone would come home after the truth came out. I talked with her at great length yesterday about how shocked she was. They decided to stay in Milan to allow for Summer to enjoy that career opportunity.
Yeah. Phyllis is very disappointed.
Yeah, so am I. It's so strange that Kyle is going to be so far away, but I couldn't be any happier that he and Summer finally have a chance after all the extremes that Sally and Tara went through to keep them apart.
I know you were starting to hang out with Sally again. Phyllis seemed pretty confident that I hadn't gotten too deep before everything blew up. Was she right about that?
You need to be thoroughly hydrated for your treatment. Have you been drinking enough water?
Yes, plenty.
Well, that's good. And doctor's office said to keep a bunch of those little ginger candies and ginger tea on hand just in case you get nauseous. So I'm all stocked up.
I don't think all that will be necessary.
Well, we're going to follow the doctor's orders to make sure that everything goes smoothly. And I'm going to be there with you, keeping you company the whole time.
Well, you don't need to go with me. I'm just going to be sitting in the chair with a needle in my arm for God knows how long. And I will have boxed Brandenburg and Chernows there to keep me entertained for the duration. I'll be fine.
Just at least let me drop you off. And then I can pick you up when you're done.
As long as it doesn't interfere with the rest of your day. You know, the post-merger transition still needs a lot of oversight. And I want you to continue with the business of living.
And that's exactly what I intend to do. But before I focus on our business merger, there is a little matter with our personal merger. I know that we said we'd wait, but I need to share the happy news of our engagement with a few people.
Wow. Our phones are blowing up this morning.
No, Tara Locke arrest was a real shocker. Staff is really busy.
Got a lot of work to do to make sure you cover the story thoroughly. Good thing Victoria's coming over to spend some time with the kids before she takes them to daycare.
Yeah, it'll make it easier to focus.
She's cute. Well, the reporters are already all over.
You love this, don't you?
It's the best part of the journalism game. Tracking down all the facts until it all comes together.
Well, I gotta say, your instincts about Tara were spot on.
Well, it was clear she was trying way too hard to ingratiate herself into the Abbott family. And this is definitely one of those times that Phyllis's meddling paid off. Once we were able to compare notes, she was off to the races, which led to Tara being arrested for embezzling money from her own company.
Yeah, I mean, that was bad. What's worse is using her own child to blackmail Summer into leaving town.
Well, this is definitely going to drive a lot of traffic to the chance companies. Looks like the lock's the gift that keeps on giving.
Managing type 2 diabetes?
On it.
On it.
On it. It's Jardians.
They're 22 million prescriptions strong. Meet the people who are managing type 2 diabetes and heart risk with Jardians. Jardians is a once daily pill that can reduce the risk of cardiovascular death for adults who also have known heart disease, so it can help save your life from a heart attack or stroke. And Jardians lowers A1C.
Jardians can cause serious side effects, including dehydration, genital yeast or urinary tract infections, and some kidney problems. Ketoacidosis is a serious side effect that may be fatal. A rare but life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum could occur. Stop taking Jardians and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this bacterial infection, ketoacidosis, or an allergic reaction. And don't take it if you're on dialysis or have severe kidney problems. Taking Jardians with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
Lower A1C and lower risk of a fatal heart attack. Yep, they're on it with Jardians. Ask your doctor about Jardians.
Is Angel Soft an ideal balance of softness and strength? And more sheets. This month,
2, 3. Give me. Go get the laptop and you can sit up here on the bed.
Where's the laptop?
It's downstairs in a chair. Look for it. It's in the kitchen, I think. Whew. My bad, y'all.
Your rhythm, your place. Find your breaking point. Then break it. Every emergency gives you a potent blend of nutrients, so you can emerge your best with emergency.
What was I talking about?
Daddy's been taking you back since when he
So last night, I went and washed clothes, right? So when I came back, I realized my AC wasn't working. It's hot as HELL. Thank God I got a window unit.
She got no assistance,
Carter!
bag of cement, and spraying a leak. But plumbing she can handle because Lisa has boys under pressure, and boys in her pants. It takes
Did you get it? The left, look, Casey, go look, okay? Go look on the chair. The laptop is on the chair. Go look on the chairs.
What's here?
The chair is in the kitchen. So that's my issue for today. The AC is not working.
Additional sponsorship provided by
Mesothelioma is all we do. For over 10 years, we have offered a free book on mesothelioma. Call 1-800-259-8399.
Huh? Oh.
I guess it's no secret that there was something about Sally I found very attractive. Her fearless spirit, her willingness to take on the world, very enticing qualities. The very same qualities that make Sally her own worst enemy.
And Phyllis and Sally are a lot alike in that way. Reckless abandon can be intoxicating.
Fortunately, my relationship with Sally never got that
Okay,
far.
Sam.
I was never that invested. And it was small.
Close the door.
Phyllis. She played the score all the way through.
And I
I tried to
can't.
warn her several times to stay out of your business.
Yeah, so did I. But you know what? She wasn't wrong. She saw a train wreck coming a mile away. She was
Is he outside?
absolutely determined to open my eyes.
You think he's outside?
No.
A debt of gratitude. It was
Hun,
she wouldn't
Casey, move over. Move over.
mistake.
Phyllis certainly knows
What did you just do? Thank you.
Maybe better than anyone.
I can do it.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
You know, I knew that Sally was nothing but heartache for Jack. That's why I was determined
Right.
to keep her away from him.
My outlets, right? So when I moved in, 3 outlets got messed up because of the fact that when I plug stuff in, I don't know, maybe I got a heavy hand or something. But I kind of cracked them. The 4th one got messed up because of the fact that I had took the bed downstairs and the bed hit the wall and then Casey jumped on the bed.
Business with a crook. As an attorney, I would
Second
advise
seat.
No.
how you managed to do
Jasper, run!
it. As your friend, I think it was kick-ass.
So they just came and fixed them. So there's no
Helen,
outlets
Jackie!
exposed.
Why is that?
But I want to make sure that I get justice.
Why is that?
Stop yelling.
You know, in some ways, my mother, she was Son's first victim. You crushed her spirit decades ago, and you made sure that everything in her life was about protecting his image. But yours too. Save them all.
So I asked a question. I don't know if I'll be able to see the comments. When going school shopping, right? What all do you buy new? Like, do you buy new underwear? Do you buy new socks, new shoes? Of course you buy new shoes. But what else? These is what we call my period underwear. These are old. They old.
Of course, yeah, we're just all working together in the best interest of the children, as it should be.
I agree. That's why I stopped by early. I have something important that I want to share with the kids, but First, I'd like to tell both of you.
Okay.
Ashlyn and I are engaged.
Y'all what? Y'all what? Engaged.
When you least expect them.
I'm so scared for Casey to go to school. Well, not scared. I'm just nervous. Casey going to school. He's never really been around a lot of kids.
And I've never been to school.
You never been to school. So I can hear them being like, Miss Owens, you gotta come get him. Come get him. Right? Because he's touching too much. But I'm also afraid because there is a virus in which we still don't know a whole bunch about. But being as though I'm a single mom and I don't really have no kids for my son to be around all day, every day, my son is really missing out on, you know, having a play date or having friends. I say that, having friends. So,
Okay. Okay.
You want a friend? So, yeah. So I'm hoping and praying, you know, like COVID stop showing her butt. So life can get back somewhat to normal. Okay.
And don't put it. My mom, don't put the clothes on the laptop because when you put it in the laptop, you can't see.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He told me not to put the clothes on on the laptop because he can't see Chuck E. Cheese. Y'all talking to me? I've been here for 22 minutes and ain't put no clothes over yet. Hola, ¿cómo estás? New underwear socks definitely. New shirts. So I bought him t-shirts. I gotta get his shirts from his school, right? I bought him new t-shirts. I bought him new socks. I bought him white and black socks. I think I'm gonna go buy him 2 or 3 pairs of shoes. But Casey gotta wear khaki. Like his pants is gonna be khaki. His shirt is gonna be gray, right? And I think they say it like with black or burgundy writing or something like that. So.
I didn't know the Chuck E. Cheese is puppets.
They puppets.
Because they have lines in their hands.
Oh, really?
Are they puppets?
Y'all, I remember.
In the puppet,
The
and they're moving their feet.
really.
And
What?
I have one human
Okay,
sitting
stop yelling. I see
She
you.
was like this.
Well, neither did I.
Okay.
Like that.
So one of the first times, well, basically the first time Casey ever wore boxes, I put the boxes on him, right? And we was in where did we go at? Bethany Beach. We went to Ocean City, Delaware. So he put the boxes on. He took them directly off. I said, Casey, where your underwear at? He like, my knee had a hole in it. I took them off. Right. Because he never had boxes before. So my sister was like, Casey, no, that hole is for you to pee out. He said to pee out. I put my wee-wee out here. I thought it was so funny. I can't tell him that. My bad. He told me not to tell y'all that.
That's good. I thought he was adamant about not getting treatment. He didn't want to spend whatever time getting up to the hospital bed. So I guess you're
Did they say they choose their mind?
Huh?
Did they say they choose their mind?
Yeah.
This is gonna prolong his life. Ashley wants me by his side through the treatment and beyond. As his wife, and I want to help.
Granny panties.
Engagement has given him more motivation to live. I think it's really great what you're doing. I know how scary it is.
But don't get it twisted. I got cute booty shorts too.
Treatment will give him.
See what they are? Booty shorts?
Thank you. That means a lot. Billy, I know what you're thinking.
appreciate and care enough to worry.
Congratulations on your big promotion.
Thanks, buddy. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of responsibility.
I had bought some little outfits, like some little nightgowns, right? To do videos on YouTube, not on YouTube, on TikTok with. But then I got uncomfortable. I was like, well, my butt cheeks gonna be hanging out. I don't know if I want to do this type of video. I might eventually do it anyway. The rest of the room. Well, the rest of the room is closed everywhere. I had said I would do a whole house tour on the 18th. I promise. The 18th, y'all get to see the whole house. You doing laundry right now too? I did laundry yesterday, right? But when I did laundry yesterday, it was raining, right? So, you know, I was just like, I don't feel like putting these clothes on. And I ended up going to sleep. But then I woke up because my homegirl had called me at like 1 o'clock in the morning. And she's like, what you doing? I'm like, I'm going to sleep. She's like, go to sleep. But like, if you calling me 1 o'clock in the morning, something is wrong. So, I've been doing laundry 2 days. No. We ain't doing. So my homegirl called me at 1 o'clock in the morning, and she was like, I was like, what you doing? I'm like, I'm about to go to sleep. She like, all right, go to sleep. But if you calling me at 1 o'clock in the morning, right? It's a reason why you calling me, right? So she was calling me, and she was telling me that somebody that's dear to her is sick again, right? And then she was like, cause I don't want God to take her like this. I'm like, what you mean take her like this? I was like, don't say that. I was like, you ever heard? You use my pillow. What a week. Select. I'm washing everything from pillows to panties. Oh. Well, I just bought my pillows. So praise God I got washed up. So I talked to her for maybe 45 minutes, and I'm like, look, girl, I'm sleepy. I need to go to sleep. I need to go to sleep. So I had told her, I was like, you can't manifest. You can't. I was like, you ever heard of manifestation? She was like, huh? I was like, when you think negative, when you think something, you're trying to manifest, bring it into becoming or whatever, right? So she was like, you can't take my mother like this. I'm like, if you manifest that, it's going to happen. And she was like, you right. I said, how, what did I give her? I'm like, how you got to take a test. And everything that you got to, everything on this test, right? But if you keep saying to yourself in your head, oh my God, I'm going to fail this test. I'm going to fail this test. I said, you're going to say that, and you might get an 80, right? Because you're doubting yourself. You bringing negativity on yourself. I said, so if you could go in there and you be like, I'm going to beat this, I'm going to win this test. Is it called win? I'm going to pass this test. I'm going to pass this test, right? What you going to do? I said, most likely you're going to pass that damn test. And you're going to be more confident. I said, so don't be saying your mother going to pass away or nothing like that, because that's speaking negativity. That's bringing negativity on her. So then my friend is not in the best of health, right? So I was like, I'm like, how you doing? She like, I'm good, but I'm not taking my medicine. You what? I said, you're not taking your medicine. I said, remember how if you was on a plane and the air mask was to come down? What do the pilot always say? Put the mask on yourself first before you put the mask on somebody else. I said, because say if you was to get in a little accident or whatever, and you trying to take care of the person that is dependent on you, right? And you give them the mess first, and then you die. Who gonna take care of the person that you left behind? She was like, Cindy, you know what? I said, so you can put the mess on yourself first, and then put the mess on the second person second. You know, the person that's dependent on you, put the mess on them second, because ain't nobody gonna treat your kid like you gonna treat your kid. So then I had told her, I said, so if something was to happen to you, what is it gonna do to your mother? She's like, huh? Ain't gonna do nothing to your mother. I said, it's gonna make your mother worry, and then if you worry, it's gonna make your immune system not as good. It's gonna, when you worried or whatever, like really concerned about something, sometimes it makes your immune system not as strong as it normally is. So I was like, so what you gonna do when I get off the phone? She like, Cindy, I already did it. I said, what you do? She said, I took my medication. Cause my own girl, I'm not gonna say she real bad off or something like that, but her health is not good. Sin, I like this. I like sin with a Y, with a Y. So I'm standing away from the phone, right? So I can't really see when y'all type to me. So true. Yeah. My homegirl, she my age. Well, is she my age? No, I think she might not even be 30 yet. This one's too little. It is too little. So I had told her, she was like, her mother was like, she want her to get a better relationship with her sisters and brothers, right? And she like, gassing, because I wear my she like, gassing, because I wear my heart on my sleeve. I said, girl, we in the same boat. I said, I'm a Scorpio, you a Scorpio. You feel me? And I was like, you know, we just, what I say? Shit. Is the fact that we just like people to give off the same thing that we give off. And she's like, it's so true, it's so true. I said, but it's not going to be like that. Not always. But then I was like, girl, I got to go to sleep. I went to sleep so early, for real. Other than my homegirl calling me. Keita called me, talking about some sender. You went to sleep early last night? I'm like, I want to say I did, but my homegirl called me and woke me the fuck up. I was like, shit. Like, don't call me at 1 o'clock in the morning, right? Don't call me, because you know I'm gonna try to be there for you, right? But at the end of the day, you know how like you talking out you ever heard talking out your butt? I talk out my butt all the time. Like if you call me like around 12 o'clock, that's the one I pretty much start talking out my butt. Yo. And then, oh my goodness, y'all, I went shopping yesterday. Hey! I got Kason like 8 pairs of pants. No, because it's 7 in there. 8, 9. It's 9 pairs of pants. Right? For school. But I gotta take 2 of them back because 2 of them, I don't know if I told y'all, Casey can pretty much only wear Huskies clothing. So, yeah. My sister was like, go to Former Mills, girl. They got a sale going on. And she's like, what size clothes Casey wear? I said, he a Husky, an 8. So she was like, girl, go to Former Mills. They got everything that you need. I go to Former Mills, right? And I'm looking. I'm like, why the hell would she send me here and they ain't got no Huskies, right? So I went a little bit further down, like in the back. And that was where the Huskies was at. I was like, oh my God. Too bad all his pants look just alike. But back in the day when I was in school, our uniforms was exactly alike. Yo, I can never, look. Let me tell y'all something. So my white tails, they never stay white. So this is Elephant Toothpaste and the Volcanoes. Yeah.
I doubt that he'll be very upset. He's not interested in protecting Tara. However, he doesn't want Harrison to find out that his mother's been arrested.
Speaking of Harrison, is it anything you can do?
kids that they're gonna have to share their toys with their stepbrother?
I don't know. We haven't decided yet. Everything's just been moving so quickly. Ashland's still
My bad, y'all. I told y'all I watch soap operas. I love me some soap operas. Keita was like, I was watching you, but like you started talking about soap operas, and I couldn't do that. I'm like, girl,
No!
to know me is to know that I like soap operas. I tell everybody that.
I mean, do you not think that he had any idea what Tara was up to?
Why would he?
Yeah!
They didn't benefit him at all.
So you think she could have pulled this off by herself?
This was all Tara. Maybe she was secretly protecting herself because she didn't want Ashland to find out about the affair or about Harrison's paternity. So she was siphoning off of her investors to create a financial safety net for herself.
Well, I understand that motivation, but you do realize
Whitetails do not last in my house.
What does that mean?
if that is the focus of the story, that means this is about Tara and her affair with my nephew and the child that resulted. That puts
One damn sheep.
with the Abbott family smack in the middle of it.
Who's this? Jake.
I don't know. Who's him?
Boy, you don't know nothing I'm talking about.
Is that them using? I think them.
My brother just said.
And
I
I
want to know if Chance Tom is planning on running a story about Tara Long's arrest.
Well, everybody else is, so why wouldn't we?
You know how like you just think about when you was a kid. So I told y'all I have a sister who passed away, right? We used to always be in competition when it came to folding clothes, right? Who can fold the towels better? Who can fold the sheets better?
The motor's always gone.
I was always the one who beat when it came to folding the tails though. I love it. You see it? Yeah. It's like it's like when you think back. When you think back and you have a family member who ain't here no more, it's bittersweet. Bittersweet. Most definitely bittersweet.
For people who could use a lift, new Neutrogena Rapid Firming, a triple lift serum with pure collagen, 92% visibly firmer skin in just 4 weeks. Neutrogena.
It's so hot outside. I really don't want to go back outside. But
Dusting with a cloth is a pain.
And dealing with a bulky vacuum is so
I need to
So now we use our Swiffer sweeper.
get a bottle of water or two, right?
And all those hard to reach places. Gotcha.
And for our floors and sweepers, extra kinds of dirt counts that hair. Unlike my vacuum, it sneaks under and around places. Look at that.
Dust-free and hassle-free.
Stop cleaning, start Swiffering.
Ever notice how stiff clothes can feel rough on your skin? For softer clothes that are protective on your skin, try Downy Free and Gentle. Downy will soften your clothes.
So this one type of sheet that I can't fold, right? I'm not really good at it, but I mean, it be folded.
Topical pain relief ingredient. It's clinically proven, reduces inflammation, and comes in original prescription strength. Salon Pass. It's good medicine.
Dry eye symptoms driving you crazy? Inflammation might be to blame. Over-the-counter eye drops typically work by lubricating your eyes and may provide temporary relief. Those will probably pass by me. Xiidra works differently, targeting inflammation that can cause dry eye disease.
Yeah, I'm honest.
The only FDA-approved non-steroidal
One thing y'all gonna say about me, since always been honest.
each eye twice a day. Don't use if you're allergic to Xiidra. Common side effects include eye irritation, discomfort or blurred vision when applied to the eye, and unusual taste sensation. Don't touch container tip to your eye or any surface. After using Xiidra, wait 15 minutes before reinserting contacts. Talk to an eye doctor about Xiidra. Xiidra, not today, dry eye.
And tomorrow, I'm supposed to get case and dresser. Tomorrow. So if I get it tomorrow, I'm gonna let y'all see me put it together. I gotta I edit it. Well, I made a video of me putting my dresses together, but I just haven't edited. That's my problem. Like I record so much, but then edit so little. That's why I kind of like coming live, because live is whatever it is you doing. Oh, it's on here. Kayla, who that? Who that? Aretha Franklin. So the other day, Casey was downstairs, right? And he came upstairs. He like, Mom, you know. No, you didn't. You said, Mom, you know Miss Franklin? I was like, what? He like, yeah, Mama, she can sing. I'm like, okay. I'm getting tired of folding food. Woo! I'm getting tired, y'all. Get tired. I'm getting tired. And then I was trying to fold clothes up at the laundromat. Look. Oh, y'all don't want to see my little booty shoes? Look.
I'm too big.
Get the hell out the window, boy.
He was one who talked to Tara as an accountant. He got the accountant to flip.
Yes, but Summer's happiness and her future sets. Nick would do anything for her, so I don't think that you should see this as a blanket endorsement for your meddling tendencies.
Oh, you mean my unwavering desire to help people that I love? Is that what you're talking about?
I suppose you can see it that way. Yes.
Well, I'll continue to protect people I love, for sure. And Nick will continue to love
Why?
me, even if it drives him crazy.
That is amazing. You look like that. Just, even if it comes with baggage and complication, it's just...
God,
Get go.
I hate putting clothes away.
We're not talking about me anymore. What's going on with you?
Devon told me that he's in love with me.
What did you lead with that? Seriously, that's amazing. Of course he's in love with you, because you're amazing. That's why. Look at the, and I'm so glad I talked you out of leaving him. Look at what I do for people.
How do you know it's your phone now?
I feel so lucky right now. Loving and being loved by this amazing man. And then I found my family. And I'm building a relationship with my mother after all of these years. And despite this whole ordeal, all of a sudden, I feel so lucky. And I feel like it is so much more than I've ever expected. And maybe even more than I deserve.
Oh, no, you deserve this. You deserve this. Every bit.
He got way more clothes than me, y'all.
Well, hey, congratulations on your promotion that I had to hear
You
about.
only got a little bit.
Yes.
It's a pretty impressive
That I got a lot.
Yes.
Is that?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Like,
Kids your age get the career
clothes and like your clothes and mine.
Say what?
You can cut my clothes and you can glue on my clothes.
You want me to cut your clothes and glue them on my clothes? What they gonna do? That's gonna just mess everything up.
Yeah, man.
No, you can put all of them and you can cut the inside.
Told me to do this.
And what's gonna happen?
It would be a lot.
Goals and what I saw myself
It
accomplishing.
would be a lot.
Be able to make the right choices to get there. So,
I want to just have one.
Not sure what I want to do right now.
I'm mad because I bought these ones, right? What size is these ones? These are size 10, but I should have got a size 12 because these ones are a little bit too little for Casey.
Did it? Yeah, for sure.
Like, they just like, not, let me say, they fitting him. versus him having a little bit of room inside of it.
I'll set up an internship for you. Yeah, thanks. And that sounds cool. You got it, man.
Don't worry.
It's glamorous.
Even the dark kid.
Imagine there's some hard work to be done.
Don't get it twisted on snap brain surgery.
Well, no, that's definitely not what the doctor asking me now is up to. That's a whole other thing. So you're not gonna ever go outside with that entourage. Yeah, you're getting so famous, I'm thinking you walk outside without bodyguards. I've seen how people look at you when they're at night.
Very funny, all right?
No!
Moses,
Can I say I'm tired of putting clothes on? Oh, Kim White. I never talked to you either.
instincts in your heart.
And then you find your passion and you go for it.
Please stop.
New underwear, new socks, style for me.
I just hate that I interrupted you.
Hola.
I could have gripped myself.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. Me. Bien, me too? One of them. One of them. I think. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás is how are you? Bien, me too. I'm good, and you? I think. No. Get down. You are very hard-headed. I said get down.
I just want to do this.
Get down. Alright, y'all. I thought I was gonna be on here and record the whole time that I put clothes away, but this is taking a little bit too long. I'm gonna be back, but as I told you guys, I will do a whole house tour. A whole house, and don't forget to schedule the appointment for me, please. What was I saying? I will do a whole house tour from my room, the bathroom, casing room, the closet. Stop! The closet, the kitchen, the dining room, the front room. So you guys get to see the whole house and be like, ow! It's nice. I like it. I like it. Say it again. I like it. I love it. I'm thankful. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm going to be out. Thank you for hanging out with me for the last 48 minutes. But I need to finish putting these clothes away. What? Lucky prices. Who that people?